Hello, welcome back to the Gaming Corner. I'm KG,
And I'm Twilight.
and we are finally done all the moments of step one.
Yeah, that's great. This is
Yeah.
a celebration.
Yeah, I can't believe it's done. We're finished.
We're going to the next part of the game.
Yeah, but before that, we're gonna talk about our favorite moments in step one.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun. How
So-
will it go with this?
How about we go from lowest to highest?
Okay,
So okay.
I'll try to remember.
I'm gonna from what we have played so far. Let's see. What was my hello?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought something
Yeah.
happened. Oh, never
Oh
mind.
no, nothing.
Oh, okay. Just let me make sure my headphones are plugged in. And yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So, and oh, what's this? I was like, what is happening? It's the mic. My mic. It's kind of like all over the place because it has a giant ass wire that's not necessary.
Oh yeah.
Oh shoot, yeah. Ignore the technical difficulties on my end.
You could crop that, right?
Yeah, sure. Okay, so our least favorite. So since there's 10, let's see. What was my least favorite? It's hard because all of them are kind of good. So
Yeah, kind of.
but having to pick the last one, from gameplay, from our gameplay perspective, I kind of thought that let's see, what was the one that library would be my least favorite.
Oh really?
Yeah, this I'm saying this as we played it from a point where because we didn't spend enough time with we didn't spend time with Cove. That's why.
Yeah, it's because of our choices. That's why.
Yeah, just for gameplay experience. That's it. And
Alright.
what about you?
The thing I feel that I don't really care about that much is probably Ghost.
Ghost, really?
Yeah.
You didn't care about Ghost?
Yeah, I don't know. It just feels short.
Oh, is that that's why it just feels short.
Yeah, that's it.
I would have to say Ghost would be my 9th one because yeah, like you said, it's pretty short from our gameplay perspective. In all honesty, but yeah. Let's see.
And then I guess my 9th one is Grown Up.
Grown Up.
Yeah.
Yeah, we didn't really spend too much time with Cove because of our choices in this.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Hey, what was it? And then our 8th one. What do you think?
Our 8th one, I'm gonna have to say Long Day.
Oh, really?
Long Day is okay. Just because not to hate on Shiloh, but we only spend majority of it with Shiloh.
Oh yeah, right.
We only spend the majority of it with Shiloh. So
that's all. Yeah, I tried to remember what Long Day was because I guess I should have chose Long Day. I think I'm gonna switch between. Wait, what? Yeah, I think I'm gonna switch Long Day with Ghost because I forgot what it was about. So I guess Long Day should have been 10 for me, and then Ghost should have been I don't know.
Yeah.
9, and then I guess what was my 8th one? I don't know.
I don't know. I forgot to. Forgot what you said earlier.
Just messed up.
Just
everything.
Messed up already. We already messed up. So
yeah.
Dang. What's my 7th one? I'm gonna have to say Fireflies is my 7th one.
Really?
Yeah. It was alright. like even though I did say before on a previous occasion that I said Fireflies was probably one of my favorite ones. It's just the ones that are like, yeah, it's all right. It's all right.
Okay.
Yeah. What about you?
My 7th one. I guess shopping.
Shopping for you,
Yeah.
really?
Yeah, I mean, it's not really one of my favorites. It's just a thing that, I did enjoy just for the whole choice of getting whatever keychain you got.
Yeah.
It's kind of cute.
Yeah, it's a cute choice.
But, that's all I remember about it.
I see. My 6th one would have to be sandcastles.
It's interesting.
Yeah, just because for our gameplay experience, I forgot the reaction Shiloh got when
that's really crazy.
It was crazy. It was a crazy experience to see Shiloh act like that.
I guess it's not crazy, but it's just that it's like a shock.
Yeah. It's also like not my favorite part because not really my favorite part because there's like a point where you can tell Cove about his dad.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and I'm like, I don't want to hurt Cove.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
What about you?
Which part was that again?
In Sandcastle where you talk with Shiloh and
No, I know. It's just that what part is this? What's her favorite? What's their top again? Fifth, sixth?
Six. We're talking about our 6th. We're gonna move on to our 5th.
I guess number 6 is Fireflies for me.
Number 6 is Fireflies?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I did enjoy the whole thing. It's like you got to know Cove during that time, I guess. Yeah.
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 Okay, so my 5th one, which is it has to be Sleepover. I'm gonna have to say Sleepover.
Okay.
Like it's a really sweet moment. Not gonna lie, but I forgot. Like, oh yeah, right. He tries to like leave you in the middle of the night, and I'm like, yeah, and I'm like, Cove, we want to spend time with you. That's why we're asking our moms to like invite you over.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's sad though. But I guess it makes sense though. He's not used to sleepovers, so yeah.
Yeah, I would guess so. Yeah.
My 5th favorite is actually Sandcastle.
Really, Sandcastle?
Yeah.
Why?
The outburst part.
Oh, the outburst. That's your favorite
really
part.
Interesting. Yeah.
Yeah. What else is there?
Number 4.
4. What do I have? Ghost. Oh, I have. Let's see. What was my list? Library, Ghost, Long Day, Fireflies, Sandcastle, and Sleepover. What are left? I forgot already.
Wow. Grown Up, and then there's also Barbecue and Runaway.
Barbecue and Runaway.
We should wrote this down.
I don't like. This is unscripted. So.
But yeah, I know what my top 4 would be.
My top 4.
Yeah.
It's okay. I would have to say Grown Up would be my 4th one because it was kind of interesting. I like the development you get as like a sister towards like like at least some family moment that you have with Lizzie in a way, even though you technically tattled on her for getting into a fight.
Yeah,
I don't know, it was kind of interesting, but yeah. Actually,
I get it.
I might switch. I'm actually gonna switch Grown Up with Sleepover.
Okay.
I'll just switch that because it's not that much my favorite, but yeah. And I think Sleepover would probably go over Grown Up.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't even remember which part we're at now.
We're okay, so 4 I changed it to Sleepover.
Okay.
From Grown to Sleepover, and what about you? Do you have a 4th one?
Library.
Library?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Wait, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's nice. I did enjoy the thing. What was it? Even
The
though
quiz thing.
during the quiz, well, yeah,
We did, yeah.
Yeah, it's just that also even when before we don't do the quiz thing, it's still pretty fun to go to the library.
It's if people haven't done the quiz, if people didn't go for the quiz thing, you would have gone with Cove to play hide and seek. If people didn't know,
it's adorable.
It's really cute. It's fun. My third one would have to be Runaway. As my
surprise.
As like my third.
Okay.
Maybe okay. I'm only saying this from our experience as what we play through.
Okay.
Because we didn't go with Cove to run away or try to convince him to stop. In other parts in the game, you would actually be able to run away with Cove and go all the way to the ends of town. And it was an experience, and I was sad that we didn't go that route, or because randomizing and stuff. Yeah, but yeah, Runaway is not really my favorite because it's held me too much emotions.
Oh, really?
It made me feel it made me feel a way where I didn't expect to be sad.
What? Okay.
For some parts, because of how we reacted with Cove's dad, Cliff.
Aw, yeah.
Yeah.
That's so sad. I don't know. That's like the exact opposite for me, though.
It's like it's heart-wrenching when I have to see
is.
when we see Cove's dad like that. I think our hearts are gonna be even more wrenched when we continue playing because there's gonna be other emotions to go through. So yeah.
Number 3 for me is I forgot what my rank is. I think 3 was Sleepover. I think
Sleepover.
Yeah, I like the moment where we got to read a book with Cove.
Oh yeah, that's pretty cute.
That was really cute.
About that. Yeah.
It's it's adorable. You just got to spend some more time with him. And also, what else? During the sleepover, did we actually convince him to stay, right?
Yeah, we convinced him to stay.
So yeah, that was cute too.
Because we both
ended up just letting him, sleeping on the floor. Both of us.
Yeah.
On the floor.
Yeah. It's pretty
cute.
So
cute. Yeah.
Okay, so we're almost done. My second one, it has to be barbecue.
Oh yeah.
Because it's a pretty interesting moment, especially since it's one of our longer ones, I believe. I think. Who knows? I might have to look back on the videos that we did and just be like, how long was this again? How much time did we have to just kidding. It was fun. I did like the fact that we ended up going to another place that isn't our beach.
Yeah,
our home.
The beach. Yeah, which is neat.
It's a park. And it's cool, and it made me feel some type of nostalgia. Just
sure.
Because growing up, I also go to barbecues before.
Same.
Before this world started ending.
What the heck? You always say that.
I'm just going to keep saying
the world started ending. No,
the world ended, and I miss those times where you were able to hang out with other family friends and eat free food.
Oh yeah.
That's it. That's all that I have to say for it.
Yeah. I do remember. Yeah, that is very nostalgic to me too.
Yeah.
So yeah.
What about you?
All those family parties. Number 2, it's hard. It's also barbecue.
Barbecue?
Yeah.
Really? Cool.
Yeah, I liked it. It's also nostalgic. It gave me memories. And then fireworks, yes. Yeah, same type of feeling.
Oh yeah, fireworks. And then the ice cream.
Yeah, and the ice cream
moments. Yeah.
That's adorable.
Really cute.
And the kebabs. Barbecue.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the kebabs. Now I'm gonna crave for kebabs after this.
I'm gonna crave the barbecues from
the
family parties.
Yeah, I miss those days where you just get free food.
Yeah.
And it's barbecue and you just hang outside.
Yeah.
Even though I usually stay inside, I do like those like times where like, you know what, we're outside. Might as well enjoy outside and not like be
Play volleyball.
Oh yeah. Yeah, and all that.
Or something.
I'll go to the park.
Park, yeah.
And then my number one has to be shopping.
Ah.
One of the reasons, because you get a keychain that you get from Cove, or at least he pays for you. And it's gonna be funny because I thought of it as like, oh dang, it's kind of like a little date because it's just the two of them. Oh. It's just like it's a date, but they don't realize it's a date.
It's adorable. It's adorable. They're still kids.
They're still kids.
So play date mostly.
Play date mostly. But yeah, I don't know. It would be funny if the creator did like a mention of this, like, oh, do you remember our like first date? I'm like, oh yeah, the way when we went shopping or whatever. You know,
that's adorable.
That would be adorable to be like a mention in a dialogue.
Oh yeah.
Because a lot of the dialogue in the moments, it doesn't matter how you play them in order. It's mostly it's mostly that you just do it in whatever order, and then sometimes each other moments will reference the other moments that you did.
Okay.
So yeah. Good sentence.
Yeah. All right.
What's your number one?
The Runaway. For the exact opposite reasons that you
really
put it on number 3 or something. Yeah, it's emotional. You get to like feel the whole situation before your eyes, and you just feel everything.
You gotta have emotions in these type of things.
Yeah, it's very touching. That's why it's my number 1. I really liked it. I was like, yeah, I feel everything. I understand. I feel sorry for them, and then that's just very emotional, and that's like one of my favorites.
Yeah. And
so it's number 1 for me.
It's number 1.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's our list. That's our top list for moments that we did in our life. And we're going to be doing this for all the steps once we go through all of them. And then before we oh my gosh, there's like, okay, never mind. I was like, I heard a glitch. I'm like, oh, I hope that's not bad. Oh,
don't worry, maybe not.
Who knows?
Hopefully.
I'm gonna turn off a Bluetooth, so just to make sure that nothing else is like there. But yeah, from that we'll continue on with, and then the summer ended. We're here now. The summer has ended, and we're about to move on. Yes. I like how there's a warning, like, do you want to move to the next step? Yes. I'll never get tired of that view. You stood beside your moms, Lizzie and Cove, as the 5 of you watched the sun dip into the ocean somewhere far, far away.
That's cute.
You like to imagine it cooling off in the water, resting itself before getting ready to shine brightly again tomorrow. That was a fun day.
What the heck? That's me!
Alright, I keep stealing characters.
Yeah, but it's because we're both moms, I guess. We're both
moms in this game.
That was a fun day. I didn't know they had magicians on the shopping street now.
Neither did I.
Oh no, we're so dull. Let's get out more.
He didn't do real magic, Mom.
How did you figure that one out?
Duh! 'Cause I know. That's not what real magic looks like. Oh, Lizzie dear, there's all kinds of magic in the world. Lizzie gave Mommy a suspicious look, but didn't dispute the claim. You looked over at Cove, who hasn't said a word since you started home. He didn't look upset though, just content. You're aware he still hadn't quite worn up to your parents.
Well, we can't sit out here all night. Time to hurry home and get cooking. Who's helping with dinner?
Lizzie immediately let out a groan.
Ugh.
Mom, frick. Mom, summer's almost over. The protest was obvious. obvious. You can practically see school on the horizon. You certainly didn't want to spend your last bits of freedom cooking dinner. You could do that any other day. Please, can we play just a little longer? We have to keep playing before it's too late. It's almost over. You put on your best puppy dog eyes. Lizzie may not want to, but you plan on going home.
I don't know.
Frick, I forgot to pull out the wheel.
A randomizer wheel.
The randomizer wheel that I used the last episode. Let's see, where's the wheel? Where's the wheel? Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune. Oh, where's this? Maybe I have to look it up. You know what? Wheel. Alright, how many is there? It's 5. Alright. 4. Oops, I put 45. I'm like, whoops, that's not the correct one. And then I have to screen record it. We're so prepared, guys.
Yep.
Okay. Let's see. What is our choice? We are going for...
Going for?
We're going for 5. We are going for 5. Lizzie may not want to, but you planned on going home. Great. Mom looked down at Lizzie with a sigh as she continued pleading. We'll help with dinner tomorrow.
Please!
Soon we'll have homework and reading to do. We can't do work now, too. Lizzie made her case, then stomped her feet into the ground.
Well?
Now.
Come on, Pam. I can help you with dinner. Mommy leaned in for a hug, and you knew that Lizzie was very close to victory.
Okay.
Alright. But as soon as dinner's ready, you lot are coming inside, understood?
Yes, Mom. Cove, dear, you're welcome to join us as well.
Yeah!
Cove gave a non-committal...
No, never mind. Sorry.
Cove gave a non-committal shrug to your mommy, which you took as an agreement. So much to do, so little time. Maybe I could still get the seashell bracelet at Tines and Trinkets, or maybe the playground, or the fireflies would probably be coming out, right? Don't I get a say in this? You silently made your own plans. We can't go too far. I'm going home.
I don't know.
I guess we're randomizing it.
Randomize again!
Randomize it. Okay, so it is 4. And I love this wheel. We're going with 1.
Hey, yeah, of course.
Don't I get a say in this? Lizzie looked over you, narrowing her eyes like she was very seriously contemplating the answer to that question. A strong gust of wind made you shiver. Lizzie huffed as she wrapped her arms around herself.
Rude!
Doesn't the wind know that summer's not over yet? That's all Lizzie said before abruptly turning on her heel and heading off in the direction your mothers had gone.
Where are you going?
I'm going to my room. I have lots of plans if I want to make most of tomorrow. You thought this over. Looking off towards the water again, Lizzie didn't wait, and long before she was disappearing off down the road. Meanwhile, Cove was going in the opposite direction, heading for the beach. You follow Lizzie. You stay with Cove. I'm staying with Cove.
Yeah.
Cove. Always Cove. Cove gave you a smile that you couldn't help it but return.
Cool.
He already said for me. He made a little gesture that you interpreted as "follow me," and then start heading toward the waves. Cove knelt down, picking up something you quickly identified as a smooth rock. He reared his arm back, then tossed it into the water. You're impressed with how far he got it to go. It sailed all the way out into sea. It was a pretty cool toss. That was neat. It wasn't a long throw, but he didn't care to try for that. The rock sunk kind of like a rock and fell back down almost right after he tossed it. Oh, whoops. I clicked it. Oh, whatever. Alright, so are we randomizing this? Or
Yes.
Yeah? Okay. A lot of editing is gonna be happening in this episode.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah. And the wheel says 2. It was a good toss. That was pretty neat. Oh. You can't skip rocks in the ocean. What are you doing? You look for your own rock.
Randomize again.
Randomize. How many is it? 3?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. It is 1. You can't skip rocks in the ocean.
Why?
Why not? You thought about it for a moment.
Because of the salt. What? I don't understand.
Huh? You nodded in that way Lizzie did sometimes when she wanted to pretend she knew what she was talking about. Cove squinted at you and you let your eyes wander back towards the water as a tiny smile curled your lips. I'm not trying to skip rocks anyway.
Huh? Oh.
Cove was looking down at his cast, scratching idly at the pink surface even though you were pretty sure he couldn't feel it. His brows were furrowed and there was a frown on his face.
It's not fair.
It's not fair. I have to wear this cast for ages. I can't even swim. When do you get it off? How do you get it off? I would ask when do you get it off? Hello?
Huh?
Oh.
When do you get it off? Or how do you get it
off? On.
I
I would ask when do you get it off?
Sure.
Yeah. Cope shrugged and didn't say anything. For a second you thought maybe he didn't know. He finally sighed. A few weeks. That's not very long at all. That is a while away. You didn't think a few weeks was that bad. Depends on definition of a few weeks. If it's like 4 weeks, then yeah, that's it's long, but it's not that long. So
I don't know.
I don't know. I guess we're randomizing it.
Yep.
It's 3, so yeah. It is It is 3.
Okay.
You didn't think a few weeks was that bad. His cast would be off most of the time at school. He'd be able to play normally at recess. And sometimes you got to go swimming during the school year, so maybe he could make up for lost time then. Cove let out a huff, popping down into the sand. I can't believe summer's almost over. You sat next to him and nodded in agreement, regardless of the sudden topic change. I don't want to go to school. I mean, I would. I don't want to go to a new school. I think it'll be the same school as you and Lizzie. My dad said something about that.
Cool. You're going to like it. Everyone's super nice.
You'd only ever been into one school, but you were sure that his old school couldn't have been much better. Then again, he did have to make new friends and meet new teachers. It could be kind of scary. Cove shook his head, then wrapped his good arm around his knee as he drew them to his chest. You heard a sniffling sound, and when you took a good look at his face, you realized that his eyes were wet.
I want to go home.
Oh, Cove is a sad boy. ... You never had to move before, but you thought that you can understand. If you had to go to a new school all of a sudden with all new people, you'd probably be dreading it too. Even though you sort of maybe understood, you still weren't sure how to help.
Okay, I'll see you later.
Cove gave his head a small shake. No, I want to go back home. Right. Cove wanted to go back to his old home, the one that sat waiting someplace far from here, the one that he would bring up whenever he felt this sad. I don't know if you saw a notification. I hope not.
What notification are you talking about?
Okay, never mind. You didn't see anything.
Oh, okay.
Hopefully it doesn't show up.
No, it doesn't. I don't know anymore.
Yeah.
I couldn't see anything.
But yeah, anyways, it had been in a while since you moved in, but he didn't seem to feel any better about being here. You settled back into the sand, trying to consider what to do. Do you hate it here?
The sand?
Whatever. Whatever. Like, I probably messed up a line, but like, you know what? Whatever at this point. Do you hate it here? This can be your home. It'll be alright. Randomize. It's 3.
Oh, 3. Okay.
Yeah.
Go.
3 again. It will be alright.
Yeah.
Sometimes you were sad about something. Your mom said that to you. In a moment, you thought couldn't be impossible to be alright because Sir Stuff-a-Lot lost his arm, or you skinned your knee, or you couldn't possibly finish all your vegetables. But in the end, they were always right. ... You're not gonna leave, right? You'll still be around.
Of course I will.
Gosh, it's so sad.
Yes.
Of course it'll be around. I'll be sad if like at one point they's like, oh yeah, we're gonna move. Oh my gosh, that'd be such a sad move.
I would be cold.
The question was a little surprising. Of course, I don't know.
Of course.
Of course.
We're not going to randomize that, no.
Yeah, we're not randomizing that. Your parents would have mentioned if you were going to move or something, right? After a second, Cove gave a little nod. Once I get my cast off, we can go swimming. You were fine with him changing the subject again.
It'll be too cold by then.
You smiled so that he'd know you were only kidding. Cove smiled, then looked back to the waves. My dad says I'll get used to everything eventually, that I'd feel better then. It used to make me angry. I didn't want to get used to everything. You spread a glance over at Cove, and you see the anger had slipped off his face in favor of something almost puzzled. But maybe that would be okay, after all, as long as I really do feel better. I can't see it. You could remember a long time ago when you first started going to school. You're absolutely not keen of being okay with the idea of being away from your parents for most of the day, to listen to strangers to tell you what to do and sit with kids you never met before. Things changing is hard. You held his hand. I can't. I'll make sure you do. I'm holding his hand.
Okay.
Do you want to hold his hand?
Sure, yeah.
Yeah? You want to hold his hand? We're holding his hand. You're not quite sure what to say to that, you instead reach out to take a hold of Cove's hand. The closest one to you is the one in the cast, so you made sure you were very gentle. As you watched, Cove's eyes got a little misty once more. You got the feeling that they were different tears, the ones from before though. I hope next summer I'll surf and go exploring and everything will feel like it's supposed to again. You gave Cove a big smile.
I hope so too.
The two of you sat quietly, just taking in the sounds of the waves. You hoped that Cove would be able to accept this place as his new home. You definitely tried to help in what ways you could. There were so many wonderful things here Cove hadn't even seen yet. Lost in thought, you started a bit when you heard a faint familiar sound. The sound of your mom shouting your name. You looked over your shoulder, realizing it's probably time for dinner. Time had really gone by fast. You stood there, dusted the sand off yourself.
My mom's calling. It's time for dinner. You should come.
Cove looked up at you, expression screaming reluctance, yet ultimately, okay.
Aww.
When you smiled, Cove returned one of his own.
Sheena. Thanks.
Aw.
Aww.
Aw, Ko is too pure for this
Adorable.
world. He is a pure boy, but he's also an angsty boy.
An
Have to say.
angsty pure boy.
An angsty pure boy.
A pure angsty
Angsty
boy.
boy.
The angstily pure boy.
Angsty pure boy.
I don't know.
We have no idea what we're talking about.
The boy who is so purely angsty.
Great. We're just gonna have like a compilation of us just like making jokes that people are just like, oh, okay, whatever. These two are weird. Anyway.
We're already weird.
Yeah. It was nice where you were right. You were right then. But the two of you couldn't stay there in your own little world any longer. You were being called forward. So the both of you ran towards your house, leaving the waves and the summer behind. In between.
In between, yes.
Yes, in between. Okay.
And that's it.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's it.
Wait, is that how our character was like?
Yeah.
Oh,
It's been so
I forgot.
long. It's been so long since we've actually seen our character. Yeah. We've
it's
actually seen our character in a long time. So yeah.
Wow.
We are so if you guys are confused why they showed us our character, it's because that they are so this is the point where we get to change our character.
Yeah, and then they'll tell you the difference.
They'll tell you the difference.
They'll tell you your features in the story.
Yeah, the only interesting thing is that some of the things are locked. So fun fact, like when you try to change, you cannot change your eye color.
Oh yeah.
If you can tell. I'm already clicking on the arrow and it doesn't change. So because that will be locked. Because it'll be weird.
And then how about the skin?
Skin? No, it'll be still as pale. But I'm pretty sure you can change your face shape because I'm pretty sure your face.
Where? Let me see.
Yeah, you can change your face shape.
Oh, I see. Okay.
So yeah, ours is oval, and you can change your eye shape.
Oh,
I'm
really?
pretty sure. I think it would change over time. Depends. I don't know. But
All
yeah. So we're gonna go through this process of changing our character.
Oh
But
yeah.
this time first step.
How long do we Oh yeah. Okay. So yeah, how long is this episode?
I'm not sure. We'll see in editing, hopefully. But yeah. So other than skin tones and eye code that can't be changed, everything else should be able to change. So like, everything else. So, oops. When I hover over, it turns yellow. So yeah.
All right then.
So we're gonna go through if we want to change anything. So I'll start. First off, I don't want to change the face shape. So
yeah, I don't want to do that either.
And
the eyes? How about the eye shape?
Twilight, do you want to change the eye shape?
I don't know. No, we'll just leave it like that.
We'll just leave it like that.
Yeah.
And
just her hairstyle.
Yep. I'm guessing we're gonna figure out her hair front. I think I picked no. I think I picked the hair back. You can pick the hair front.
Sure.
If you want to change anything.
Let's see the
hairs again.
Yeah, the hairs again. That one.
Which one?
Go back. That one.
That one? And then I'm pretty sure ours was different. I just already forgot what it looks like.
I don't even know.
I think ours was like bangs, but it was the more straight.
Yeah.
And what I want to do,
hers is like more chopped-ish.
Her hair back.
Yeah. What do you want?
Let's see. I actually want to see what it looks like in pigtails because I know there was like these pigtails.
That one?
Yeah.
That one or the other one that is before?
I just want to look at these.
Okay.
Because I think I picked those for when I first did my playthrough. It was pigtails, this step 1. So I'm like, oh yeah, I don't want to pick them for when you're older. So I think one of these I want. I do want our hair to be held back up.
Like that?
I still don't like
or
the
like
pigtails.
That. Yeah.
Yeah, like that.
Okay.
And then
She never, she likes the side hair thing.
So
She'll be like
do you
the
wanna
side protagonist. Yeah. What was it? The mom.
Oh my
the
gosh,
anime mom
oh my
that
God.
dies a lot. With the
now
hairstyle.
I want to change it. Now I want to change it. Thanks a lot.
What? Oh,
I'll make it wavy. We're gonna make it wavy.
Okay, sure.
Whatever. We're gonna make it wavy. You don't want to. Do you want to change the hair front?
I don't know. I don't know. Not really.
Not really. I don't want to change the hair back either. So yeah. So.
I wonder if the
size.
scar heals or no.
Large, medium, chubby, slender. I don't know. There's gonna be a difference. I don't know. Is there anything you would like to change or add?
Rosy cheeks. Yes.
You want rosy cheeks? And then I think the scar would have healed at that point.
Yeah.
Time. I think I feel like we should change the glasses.
Yeah, we should.
Or
none. She got contact lenses.
I don't think she would get contact lenses at whatever age this is, because I'm pretty sure
she's 13.
13, yeah. I don't think so. I'm gonna give her rectangle, and we can't see the earrings, so.
Oh yeah.
Do you want our lips to be thin or thick?
I don't know. Whichever one.
Oh, have thick lips. Why the heck
not?
Alright.
I don't know how we got thick lips, but okay.
It wasn't an option, step 1, I believe, so.
Oh, okay.
That's that. Clothing types.
Yeah, it's the same.
It's the same. I think I would add watches. And okay. I don't want to put braces because I hate braces.
I never really experienced braces, so
that's horrible. For like the first years of my life in high school, okay. I didn't like them that much.
Oh, okay.
They were a bother. I only have crowns, so yeah.
Oh, okay.
And then we're gonna. Are we keeping our pronouns? So like he,
yes,
she, or
we.
they, yeah.
Yeah, we.
So
are.
The character is identified as a she. So there you go. That's our new character.
Yes.
For like not mod that we made for the next step.
Mm-hmm.
And our feelings for Cove.
Crush.
So we had for our previous one we had direct fondness. So
yeah, you chose whatever.
I chose comfort and you chose interest. So we'll switch it up.
Okay. How about I'm relaxed?
Relaxed.
And then how about you?
We're gonna go for it.
Okay.
We're gonna go for it.
Okay.
We're going for it. Why the heck not? Ready. We won't be able to change. We'll be able to change it until step 3. Yes.
All right.
Choose to customize your cove. Customize Cove yourself, or let
your cove.
Customize Cove yourself, or let this prior experience determine it.
Both. We should. I just want to see what he looks like.
I actually think we should just end the episode here for now.
Yeah, we should. Yeah.
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure it's already long.
All right, then.
So we are gonna see you guys next time for the beginning of step 2.
Yeah, we could have stopped at the part with the girl.
Yeah, we could have stopped at the part with the girl, but we got
we got carried away a little bit.
We got invested with it. So yeah.
All right.
Great.
Then I guess this is a goodbye. Thank you for watching for whatever our life. Yeah, for our life.
Whatever our life.
You something subscribe stuff. Yeah. Okay. I don't. Yes.
Links down below to help support the creator.
Yes.
With Patreon and getting the DLCs.
Yes. All of that.
Yeah. And we'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.